Cheers! I do, buckaroos. How the heck are you? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Who else would I be, man? How the heck are you? So this is, it just came out, man. Today, Friday. Greene Goliath, Triple India Pale. They call it triple. In all honesty, it's 10%. So it's a big double or an imperial. Why do I feel the need to keep bringing that up? I don't know. It just messes with my OCD a little bit. For me, if it's going to be a triple, it needs to be at least 12%. However, this thing is gorgeous, man. Uh, it's beautiful, man. You're beautiful, babe. Don't ever change. I actually had one of these. I had a 10-ounce pour at the brewery before I came home. My wife picked me up from work, went over, had a 10-ounce pour, and I picked some of these up to go. Came home, relaxed a little bit, took a shower, thought I'd pop one now with you. Greene Goliath, the legacy continues. This triple West Coast style IPA is a beast. More hops, more malt. I believe it's dry hop with Galaxy and Citra. If I remember correct, it is 10%. Let me show you the front of the can. Let me show you the back of the can where it says the 10%. I just feel like back in the day, I felt like most double IPAs were 10%. Some were 8, but a lot of them were at 10 anyway. So I do have a trouble putting a moniker of triple on 10%. You get up to 12 or more, hey, I'm with you, okay? But 10, this is a beautiful imperial. But the flavors, the aromas, everything about this beer is nothing short of exquisite. I really enjoyed that 10-ounce pour. Well, they said it was a 10-ounce pour. I think she gave me a little more, but I don't want to tell on her. If it was a little bit more, man, she put a nice pour on there. I get a lot of tangerine. You might feel it as orange. You might feel some grapefruit as well, as long as the usual tropical fruit suspects involved. Again, you might feel pineapple, mango, passion fruit, etc., etc. It's really up to you and your palate, in all honesty. The truth is, if you don't eat those things, if you don't have, an idea of what they taste like, that's not how you're going to perceive it. You're going to perceive it as something else. But as I was there at the bar, I had someone come in and he was getting a growler, little half growler of the Clove Hitch Hefeweizen, and he says, I thought about ordering the Goliath, but I'm just not sure. And I said, well, that's what I'm drinking right now, and it's absolutely delicious. He said, it's not too bitter. And I said, no, I mean, you typically don't use the word balance with a beer like this, but it's as balanced as a beer like this can be. There is plenty of malt to help keep everything in check. And it gets more hoppy. For me, it's not bitter at all, in all honesty. But again, that could be me and my palate. Somebody else may interpret it a completely different way. But you do feel that hop in the finish. But before that, you've got this beautiful malt body that holds it all together. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, everything I just talked about, orange or tangerine. Little bit grapefruit, all the usual tropical fruit suspects. I also feel like I'm picking up some stone fruit in the middle. Actually, in all honesty, I'm getting more nectarine than anything else, but you might feel apricot and or peach as well. Might even feel plum. That's really up to you. But for me, if I'm getting plum at all, it's a very underripe plum. But yeah, for the stone fruit, but I'm getting more nectarine than anything else. Reminiscent of the old Kern's Nectars, if you remember those. Anyway. Oh, gosh, this thing is gorgeous. And a beautiful way to start a Friday. It was kind of a week, right? I had an extremely hard week, in all honesty. It was just that it was very hot. And I'm going in and out of a delivery van into air conditioning and back into a hot delivery van. And it was like that all week. That we've been a little short-handed in some areas, so I've had to pinch hit or pitch in, depending on your point of view, in other areas. I tell them at the office that I'm the office utility infielder, and I go wherever you need me, man. Sometimes I'm at second, sometimes I'm at short, sometimes I even play the outfield. I'm everything but a pinch runner because I'm very, very slow. Very, very slow. Anyways, I digress. I digress. But this thing is beyond gorgeous, man. I'm going to save some of this to do a live video, but I just wanted to share about half with you. It does. I said this to the gentleman there at the bar, though. It has a drier finish than you would typically imagine a beer like this would have. It does finish rather clean. You get that little bit of fresh zest right there, like a mix of a little bit of orange, a little bit of grapefruit, maybe even a little bit of lemon as well. Just a nice blend of citrus zest right in the finish that really helps pull everything together or clean it all up, if you will. It's absolutely gorgeous. So there you go. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, beer whisperer man. All around the guy. Cheers.